Hey guys, my name is Fabe and welcome back to another episode on a TimeShot server. And this is the slime farm. I dug the rest out, as you can see, and BAM! Slimes everywhere, aren't they? I blocked this off so they can't proceed quite yet, but I laid out the water paths, and as you can see, it's working quite fabulous. Let's take a look. Still working on the water paths. Oh, some small guys made it up here already. That's good. I'm gonna show you what I did. Let's go down there. This is my water, and it is a staircase because I couldn't do a vertical elevator because small slimes can't travel up vertical elevators, water elevators, with a gap of one in between. So I had to make it solid, and that would mean that they would drown. So I decided to go with the old stair design, and I think once I wrap this all in glass, it might actually look kind of cool, don't you think? So, down here is where they get all collected. I have some dirt here right now. Then they will go up here, and if I would stand still, I would go all the way up there. Because there's a stair here, then more water, then stairs. And you always have to have two blocks of water, otherwise it wouldn't flow. Oh man, it's loud. Let's get up there again, where it's less loud. And I also used ice, not only here, but also all the way around. I thought it might transport them a little faster. I don't think it really does, though. I'm not 100% certain. I thought maybe if they track me, or if they track something, or try to fight against the stream, they will have a better chance of reaching their goal when there's ice under the walkway. I'm not sure. I'm just gonna stick with it for now. I have an ice tray all the way up on the mountain, where I get all my ice from. And at first I thought I would make it like a zigzag course. Go up there, go up here, then go to the left, and go further up, then to the right again, and further up. But I think it would look cooler if we wrap it all in glass, if it goes in a spiral up. In a spiral the whole length of the slime farm. And that's what I've been up to in the last couple of days, I guess. Let's try and get an exit strategy going here. Okay, that's a good strategy. And I'm out of here. I need to get rid of some blocks in my inventory because I was busy. Wait, so thinking about it, what else did I do? I think I did a few more things. I think I went with a skull hunting again, and I got another beacon off camera because I figured you guys have crap. I figured you guys have seen enough of me killing the wither in this little contraption, so I did it off camera, and I got another beacon. I was thinking where to put it. First, of course, I thought, okay, let's have a second beacon here, maybe with strength for the skeleton spawner. It would be nice. However, I don't have the space here to expand this pyramid. If I would expand in this direction or in the other direction, it would just start sticking out of there, which is not what I wanted to do. So I might just have to keep this one beacon here. Next thought I had, have a beacon in the center of our spawner. Because I tested it in creative actually. We have hopper here. The beacon can go through hoppers. It can also go through the spawner, and I could poke a hole in the ceiling, so that wouldn't be a problem. I just had to get rid of the half slab and probably replace it with a glass or a fence or whatever, so they don't spawn on top of it. The problem is that this beacon would emit light, and that's not even the biggest problem. The biggest problem is if I have to dig a hole in the ceiling, we get sunlight in here. And that means that this spawner would only work at nighttime, which is of course not what I had planned for it. I want to work at all time. So I have a few plans. I'm not sure what route I'm gonna go with. So I would put a strength beacon in there, and I pretty much only need the strength boost when I'm actually hitting these guys. And while I'm hitting these guys, they don't need to spawn. So I thought as soon as I close the lid here, I would maybe activate the beacon. That could be a strategy. Just hook up this lever to a piston all the way up in the ceiling, which blocks off the daylight access. And hence the beacon gets shut off, but also... Wait a second. I'm the other way around, right? So as soon as I block this lid, the access to the sunlight gets open, so the beacon can get activated and no mobs are spawning anymore. And if I open it up, I have to close a piston up there, which if you think about it, doesn't make a lot of sense, because if this one is closed, we have cobblestone right there right now. I don't, you can't see it right now, but this piston is actually a cobblestone piston up there. So I would have to replace it with glass. Shouldn't be too much of an issue. So I basically got to reverse the signal. And I also somehow have to route up the redstone all the way up to the ceiling, which will put a kind of a delay on the signal. So those are the ideas I have. Since I'm still not certain what I'm going to do with the skeleton grinder, I mentioned it a couple of times in the past, I'm not sure if I want to leave it like that. I wanted to make it a little more interesting, and hence I'm not sure if I should install the beacon quite yet, if it's really worth it. I might hold off a little bit with it, but I just wanted to share a few ideas. If you guys have some interesting ideas or some cool ideas I could do with this beacon and the spawner, let me know in the comments. Alright. Let's move on. That's always fun. All my episodes basically start with me just running around, looking at what I did. And as you can see, I put some more digging work in here too. Not too much, only a little bit. I was AFKing here for a while next to the iron farm again. And I figured out the connection to the slime farm a little more. So we're gonna go right back here. And here it is. And my plan for the spiral is to come all the way up here and then have a glass wall right here next to it, transporting the slimes into this big room, and then I want to have the killing point here. I'm not sure how efficient that will be, but I hope it will suffice. If it's not very efficient, I might put up kind of a switch and a valve down there, which immediately kills the slimes if I need high efficiency. Just let them drown down there and transport the slime mods up here. But on default mode, I want them to climb up the spiral and be visible whenever I'm up here running around. I want to see some slimes coming in, just for the awesomeness of it. Those are the plans. Those are the plans. And I think I'm gonna try and dig as much of the spiral today as possible. I apologize that the last episodes mostly show me digging, or show the results of me digging a lot, but as you know, it is a lot of work that I have to put in here. But once it's done, I hope you can let your imagination just see this, how it's gonna look. We have it right wide open room. I don't even think I will heighten the ceiling anymore. I think it's kind of a cool feeling to come in here and have this long room with a not too high ceiling. Of course, I will get rid of all the stone and make some cool designs in here. I'm thinking about using some iron blocks for building, because I get so many now, but I'm not sure if I'm overdoing it with that, because once I start using iron blocks in here, I will use a lot, and I'm not entirely sure if this iron farm produces enough for me to be that wasteful, I guess, with iron. Not sure yet. I will think about it and try out a few designs. But yeah, I think that's all that I needed to bring you guys up to date. No one is on with me right now. Oh, by the way, Code. Let's work a little bit while I finish my talking here. Code discovered the Sky Pig pranks. He hasn't done any retaliation yet. Oh, the slime's despawned. I guess that's fine. I don't need him quite yet. They will come back in time. He found the Sky Pig bobcasting, and I don't think he really appreciated it. Oh, crap! Dang it. I wanted to put away all my stuff. That's why I went up there in the first place. Totally forgot about that while talking with you. Alright, guys, I'll tell you what. I'll do some more work and we'll do some more talking later. Alright, few hours later, lots more digging later, and some placement later. We have 3 brick slimes here. Those are gonna be our test pilots. Let's check it out. Ooh, a little bit of damage, it's alright. Let's get rid of the dirt barrier and then move up all the way. Let's see if we find anything that is missing, but it looks good so far. Speed and depth shredder definitely help. I glassed only the water pathways out yet. I'm not sure if I want to make this thing whole glass or not. Then we go up here around the corner, and I already got a few small slimes, so they made it up here. That's good, right? Can I watch them, I wonder? I really want to watch them. I don't have the ladder here. Let's drop maybe 2. Oh, those were too many. Oh, you're still here. Go in there. What are you doing? Oh, he can swim around. He can go around the corner. That's not fair. It's not fair at all. You're cheating, guy. You are cheating. Get in there, guy. Get in there. Yeah, when I'm not around, that shouldn't be a problem. But the one guy is already up there, as you can see. He's fighting, though. He's not going around this corner. Nope, now he's going. Looks like. Ah, he's still having difficulties. That's not good, but once the skeleton is just following around with them, that's alright. Alright, but overall, can they still see me? It looks like they can still see me through the glass. I don't like that. I thought only spiders could do that. I guess there's another way up there. Not a fast one, not one that leads close enough so they won't despawn. So I will have to use the same route as those guys, I guess. But it seems to work just fine. Can we spot them up there? No, not yet. Yeah, I really have to come up with a good wall design, I guess. Not sure if I want to make it even more glass, because if I keep it like that, you can see that the glass isn't really helping. You only see it from the direct angle, the slimes. Was there another one around? Sure sounds like it. Ah, they could be anywhere. So, I'm not sure if I want to make this whole thing glass, because this will take quite a bit of glass. Quite a bit. And then I would have to make the second wall glass too. I might go this route though, because it would be pretty awesome to have it all glass. And I only have to do the facade and maybe... dig this all out though, it's gonna be a lot of work. Okay, let's hop in, see if our big guys made it to the top yet. Hope we will... Oh, no, not yet. Getting stuck in this corner up there, huh? Oh, looks like you're getting company soon. Can they make it around, or is it a glitch that I have to take care of? Oh, damn, my spider spawns. They're really close. That's cool. Yeah, we're gonna work on you guys later. When we get around to it. Okay, they made it around the corner. In one piece. Yep. Oh, no. You didn't see me. You didn't see me at all. I'm not here. Just ignore me. Oh, no. He's making his way back down again. Let's see if the other big guy is doing fine. Yeah, he's coming. No, now he's coming quickly now that he saw me. Shouldn't be an issue. Alright, so the last part, over here I have every 2 blocks I have it go up higher. The last part wasn't that easy, because I already reached the height that I wanted to be at a little early. Of course I wanted to put him all the way up to level 40. And this seemed to work. Okay, oh, he saw me again. I'm not here, guy. Don't ignore me. Okay, good to know. So I should not stand anywhere close to them. It should be fine when I stand up there. As we saw already, 2 of the small guys made it already up there. And now this guy just... Yep, there he goes. Around the corner. And he's gone. And there should be all 3 of them. And then I'm gonna build the killing point. Oh, hey guys. How you doing, bros? Oh, how am I gonna get through there? I guess I'm gonna take a shortcut. Oh, don't you do that. Skeleton made it out alive. Nice to hear that. But now I don't need you anymore. Yeah, I'm on fire. Okay, so this is pretty good so far, I would say. I mean, they can still move around. But once I probably lead them somewhere here and have the killing point right visible when you come into this room, that's gonna be nice. And this is, of course, all gonna be glass in the future. One more thing, I think last episode I talked about the Silk Touch, and yep, I repaired it once again in between, and it costed me 33 levels, so this is definitely the last iteration of our Suit 3rd. I already named Suit 4th, but it doesn't have efficiency 5 yet, so I gotta wear it down all the way and then combine it with an efficiency 4 pickaxe to get it to another efficiency 5, which will be unfortunate for this Haze 2 speed mining, because it's not gonna happen. Come on, get out of here. I need to clear my killing spot. But I don't know. That's always what happens with slime farms. I don't know if you ever built a slime farm, but I built a slime farm before, and by the time I was done with it, I killed so many slimes manual that spawned while working on there that I had slimes for days. But things changed since then. Oh, there's the other big guy. I'm not gonna take care of you now. But things changed since then, because now slimes have a more common use. The slime blocks. And I'll come up for use for them sooner or later. I don't have to keep them in my ender chest anymore. Why did I do that? Anyways, thinking about it. I'm thinking about how much time I have left for today. Lately, you probably hear me talking a lot about time restrictions in my episodes, and that is because I spend a lot of time on these episodes lately. But the time that I spend on my episodes are usually very, very repetitive. Resource gathering. I had to gather more diamonds because I ran out of my last diamond last time. After last episode, I think once when I repaired Sue once more, I ran out completely and I had to go search for some. So I did some strip mining even, and I needed another looting 3 sword oh crap! Ah, come on, dude. At least he didn't destroy a chest. I appreciate that. Oh man. Okay, so the ender chest seems indestructible. It's interesting. Yeah, it might make sense. It's made of obsidian after all. Okay, I really gotta come up with a better storage room design rather sooner than later. Oh, there was my other item frame that I was still missing. Oh, 2 more. What else did I label here? On this side? Oh, they're all gone. Where's the rest then? There should be more. There's wool here, probably from this item frame. Oh, they're all gone, aren't they? Actually, I don't think I had any on this side. So let's use this, put it... Okay, don't worry about it, guys. I'm gonna fix it off camera. As always. And I think I'm gonna be able to do one more update clip. I'm gonna probably glassify a lot of the slime area there. And then we're gonna take a look at the final product. You're kidding me, right? Ah. I was just putting the last item frame on. And I hear it sizzling again, and this time... Oh no, he destroyed my lava bucket chest. From all the lava I had to remove while building the slime farm. Oh, crap, man. Come on, you're kidding me, right? Alright, so maybe I will not be able to put up another update clip because this will take some time. Alright, guys, I think that's gonna be it for today. It's all I have time for. And I want to talk to you guys about one more thing. And this is the Godiva Gaming Charity UHC that's gonna happen on Saturday. This Saturday. At 8 PM GMT as far as I know. So I think it's 3 PM EST. And it's gonna be live stream. It's gonna be 5 teams. 5 teams of 3. And I'm not gonna play myself since I'm not a lady. That's another lady UHC in case you are not familiar with that. And but I'm gonna be a commentator for one of the teams. So I'm gonna stream myself. I will try to provide all the links in the description, of course, so you guys can check it out and you can be there on Saturday. And we are raising money for the Bombay Teen Challenge, which helps women and especially girls in Bombay that have been forced to do horrible things in the sex slave industry that is happening over there, unfortunately. So this organization is helping out these women and girls, giving them healthcare, somewhere to live, and education. So it's really a good cause, definitely worth your donations. And yeah, and also every donation will support your favorite team that participates in the UHC. So you can give them items. I think it's like from $10 gives you 10 arrows, your team, up to $500 gives you a notch apple. So there's a wide range of different donations with different items that you can give your team as well. So it's definitely going to be a lot of fun. I hope you're going to check it out. And I will see you next time, I suppose. Until then, I wish you all a very nice day. And seriously, guys, don't be daft. Play some Minecraft.